actor Tyler Perry.
Okay, how unbelievable is this? How unbelievable is this? I gotta tell you really quickly, this is surreal to me. I remember being about 5 or 6 years old and imagining that I had wings on my back. And I would wear my coat in the summertime because I didn't want people to know about my imaginary wings. I had a very active imagination. I could always have a vision, and I thank God for that. My imagination is what carried me through. When I was about 9 or 10, I imagined being able to own my own business and being an entrepreneur, which was pretty difficult to do where I was growing up, and I had no role models around to show me that could happen, but I still had my imagination. When I was about 18, 19 years old, I wrote my first movie, and I imagined being able to inspire and encourage and make people laugh all around the world. That was a difficult dream, but I was able to imagine it. When I turned about 30, I imagined opening this place, and I was able to do that. But in everything that I've imagined, I never thought there would be a day when the presidential motorcade would come through Southwest, giving all of these little boys and little girls a glimpse of what destiny looks like. The very fact that the president is here should speak to the possibility of all of us taking the limits off of our own imagination. It should speak to the possibilities of all of us being better, a better you, a better me. It should speak to the possibilities of a better today and a better tomorrow. And in that better tomorrow, it speaks to the possibility of 4 more years. And all that I imagined, I never imagined I would be able to say, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. To be in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you. Thank you. I love you back. I do. So, let me first of all acknowledge a few people who are here. The outstanding young mayor of Atlanta, Georgia, Cee-Lo Green, is in the house. One of the finest men I know, somebody upon whose shoulders I stand. The great Congressman John Lewis is in the house. Other outstanding members of the congressional delegation here in Georgia: Sanford Bishop, David Scott, Hank Johnson. Somebody who, I was just reminiscing, when I first started to run for office, a lot of people weren't sure whether a guy named Barack Obama could win. And so we went down to the Selma commemoration, Edmund Pettus Bridge. And we're in church, and a lot of folks at that point are still wondering, whether this is a good idea that this young guy is running for president. And this man gets up on stage and he explains how people call him a little crazy. But there is good crazy and there's bad crazy.
He tells me now that he came up with the idea when his doctor explained to him there was good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. But he decided that supporting Barack Obama was a good kind of crazy, he said. We have been dear friends ever since. The Reverend Dr. Joseph Lowery. And finally, let me just say something about the man who introduced us, Tyler Perry, hosting us all at his incredible facility. He and I were talking, and there's something about America where somebody from my background can do what I'm doing, and somebody from Tyler's background can do what he's doing. And as tough as things get sometimes, as frustrated, cynical people can get about politics, when you look at a Tyler Perry and all that he's achieved, and the humility and graciousness with which he's achieved it, you can't help but be proud of him and to be proud of our country. So give it up for Mr. Tyler Perry.